Good afternoon, Year 5.
Good afternoon, Mr. Burns.
And we are recording, aren't we, Charlie? Great. Okay. Our learning goal for this lesson, Year 5. Our learning goal is this. Learning goal, to use speech marks when writing dialogue. Learning goal, to use speech marks when writing dialogue. 1, 2, 3, go.
Learning goal, to use speech marks when writing dialogue.
Very good. Now, our success shower will be this. Success shower, use speech marks to surround speech. Success shower, use speech marks to surround speech. 1, 2, 3, go.
Success shower, use speech marks to surround speech.
Good, I'm going to rub that out now. Thank you very much. Our title is going to be speech marks. You can write that down in your book. Thank you. Our title is going to be speech marks. You can write that down in your book. Underline it. Speech marks. Underline it and put down today's date. Right, we're in the teaching phase here. I'm going to teach you. You're going to write this down. You're going to copy me exactly. You're going to copy me exactly. So here we are. We're in the teaching phase. I'm just going to teach you. When we use speech marks in writing, guys, the speech marks, they look like this for starters. They're like inverted commas, and they surround the speech in the writing. I repeat, they surround the speech in the writing. So it looks like this. You can all copy this down. Speech mark, speech mark. Stop doing that. I'll put an exclamation mark. Close it off with my speech marks. Stop doing that, yell Tony. Full stop. And you can see, I hope you can see on the video as well, I've got a speech marks there, I've got speech marks there, and they surround the speech. They actually surround the comma, they surround the exclamation mark, they surround the question mark as well, they surround the speech. Stop doing that, yell Tony. Write that down exactly like I've got it in your book. Question, Alona.
Mr. Bird, do you have a comma after that was the exclamation mark?
The exclamation mark does the job of the comma. Okay, good question. You wouldn't have an exclamation mark and a comma, right? You'd have either an exclamation mark or a comma or a question mark, right? Not both. Noah.
I've got two. Do you need to circle the speech mark?
I would like you to.
And
I would like you to use a different colour as well, just to circle them. Just to highlight the fact that they're there. Well, I can't hear this young man's question. What's your question? Go.
When you use an expression mark, don't you have to put like a capital letter after it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, you do not. It's not a new sentence. It is all the same sentence. That young man has asked, do we need a capital letter here? I am saying clearly no. It is not a fresh or new sentence. We use capitals to delineate nouns or proper nouns or a new sentence. This is not a new sentence. It is one sentence, one complete sentence.
What expression marks?
No. No, I guess in the sense that this is Tony's sentence, yeah? I get that. But the real sentence in our writing, the complete sentence in our writing is stop doing that, yell Tony. The next, and you see this full stop there, right? That means a capital's coming next. All right, I think that's enough. There's no more questions. We've done that. You should have written that down. If your arms are folded and you're looking at me, you've written that down. If your arms are not folded, you're still writing that down. I hope you've copied it exactly like I've got. I hope you've got a full stop there. I hope you've done a capital T. I guess that's not our lesson goal, but it would be good for you to do that. All right, we're going to be in the together phase now. We're going to do one together. We're going to do one together. How about this? I'm going to write it down. How, you can write it down as well. How are you? How are you? Inquired Bashar. How are you? Inquired Bashar. There is something missing. There is something missing. They are speech marks. We're doing this together. Can you tell me where the speech marks should be? And if you're watching on the video, maybe you want to pause and have a think about it. So perhaps pause. But let's assume we're all back now. Where do you think the speech marks should go, Liam?
So at the start of the sentence, you should have 2 speech marks.
Definitely some speech marks there because it's surrounding. Stop, because it's starting to surround the speech. Now, where's the other spot they should go, Liam?
After the question mark.
After the question mark. Good. Right. So the speech marks surround the speech, and they surround the question mark, or they surround the cap, and they surround the question mark, or they surround the exclamation mark, or they surround the comma as well. I think we've learned about that already. Right. And I want you to put those speech marks down there in that spot now. You're still recording? Good. Okay. I think we're going pretty good. Once you've done that and folded your arms, I know you're ready. Now it's time. Oh, we're not already. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now it's time for you to do it all by yourself. I'm going to write down a couple. I want you to have a go all by yourself. I'm not going to answer it, you're just going to have a go. I might try and mix it up a little bit. Come over here. Come over here, cried Mary. There you go, this will be challenging for you. Oh no, it won't. I'd rather not, replied Luke. Right. Put in the speech marks all by yourself. Come over here, cried Mary. I'd rather not, replied Luke. Looks like it's turned itself off. Oh no, it's doing something. Okay, we're all ready. Okay. Where did you put the speech marks in this question, in the first sentence, Annalise? Whereabouts?
In the first.
Whereabouts?
That says come.
Yeah, so before come, great, you put them there, and
And in the end part.
and the end part, oh, over here.
No,
Where? Oh, there.
up to here.
Oh, to here. Before or after the comma? Before or after the comma?
Before.
Not before the comma, no. Jay?
After the come.
After the comma. After the comma. The comma's got to be inside the speech marks. Or the exclamation mark's got to be inside the speech marks. Or the... What's the other thing? Question mark's got to be inside the speech marks. Right. Put up your hand if you did that. Great. So, do some little ticks. If you got that, give it a tick. If you got that, give it a tick. Make sure the comma's inside it. We haven't finished yet though. I'd rather not, replied Luke. I'd rather not, replied Luke. Right, where did you put the speech marks, Adrian?
I put it the first one before I.
The first one before I, perfect. And
the second one after the exclamation.
after the exclamation mark. There, perfect. And if you put it, and you see you've got it, actually, Adrian, shouldn't we have put it inside the exclamation mark? No, it surrounds the exclamation. It surrounds the speech and the exclamation mark, doesn't it? Or the comma, or the question mark. Right? Good. Give it a tick if you got that. If you didn't, fix it up. Thank you. Fix it up. Right. Who's got a question or a comment about that? Put up. Yes.
Can you write our own sentence?
You want to write your own sentence?
Yeah.
Go on, write your own sentence. How exciting. Write your own sentence. Let's see if you can have a go all by yourself. I'll hear a few. Alright, let's hear a few. I'm very excited. Who's got one they can share? Maybe we'll just share one, I think. Who's got one they can share? What have you got, Byron?
kid, can I bully you?
Hey, oh, it is bullying week, all right. Hey, kid. But I think, I don't think we're meant to be celebrating bullying. I think it's the opposite. Hey, kid, can I bully you? So how have you punctuated this? I'm interested.
Before the hate.
Yes.
Would,
Speech marks? Yes.
then you finish the sentence.
Hey, kid. So hey, kid, probably comma. Hey, kid, can I bully you?
Then
What would go here?
comma.
A comma? Is it? It's a question.
Question mark.
Perfect. Hey, kid, can I bully you? Question mark. Then what?
Then speak mark.
Good. Speech marks. But we're not finished yet, and I'm just going to highlight those speech marks because that is the focus of the lesson. What now?
Said Byron.
So, said Byron. Oh, here's the bad guy. Said Byron. Hey, kid, can I bully you? Said Byron. Right. We'll hear a couple more, but I'm just going to close off the lesson proper now because I don't want to keep recording forever. So we will do some more, but I'm just going to close off the lesson proper. Right, the learning goal to use speech marks. No, wait, I'll say it, then you say it. Learning goal, to use speech marks in our dialogue. 1, 2, 3, go.
Learning goal to use speech marks in our dialogue.
Have we done that?
Yes.
Good. Okay, can we say it normally?
Yes.
Thank goodness. Okay, I've added something to the success shower. I realise now I needed to make that more detailed. Look what I've added. Success shower. Speech marks surround speech and exclamation mark, question mark and comma. I needed to add that. Right, so success shower, speech marks surround speech and exclamation mark, question mark and comma. Right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Speech marks surround speech and exclamation marks, question marks and comma.
Right, so have we done that?
Yes.
Thank you. Stop filming, Charlie.
Mr. Bowman.